guys, it's Bookworm Mermaid here recording an episode after a long while of not recording anything. I am sorry to say. This is a modded server hosted or paid for and hosted by me. It's got multiple mods on it. It's got Pixelmon, as you can see. I got Pixelmon. It's got Enchanting Plus, Factorization, Buildcraft, Forestry, Thermal Expansion, Thaumcraft 4, Tinker's Construct, hats. It's just a conglomeration of all these mods that me and my friends wanted on the server. And, yeah, so I'm just going to be giving kind of a short tour today, and I'm going to be talking about what's going on with me not recording for so long. Alright, so this is my house. I have a Enchanting Plus thing, which is awesome because I have really good gear now. I just love it. I have all my Pixelmon stuff. Down here is my kind of processing room, although I'm going to switch this. Why is this on? I'm going to switch this over to a new building I made yesterday, if you can see on the map. I'm in my main house kind of right here, which isn't really finished. But I needed more room, so I built this house over here. And this is going to be kind of my storage slash processing building, I think. Yeah. So I'm putting tons of chests and everything in here. And with forestry, I'm a big forestry person. I love forestry. So I'm the farmer of the server, and so I have bees. And let me tell you, it's took forever to get bees. Because I learned about the differences in a noble and pristine stock, whatever. So anyway, yeah, this is my house area. I'm kind of far away from everybody else. That's kind of pretty. Yeah, my farms are down here. I'm wearing a I'm wearing a Norwegian flag hat. I'll put that to that, whatever. Let's see. I'm the only one with a nether portal so far. Because I did more mining than the other guys, because since I'm doing buildcraft and forestry, I need more things. And so we're gonna head on over to Owl's house. I have it waypointed, so I can just teleport there. So, anyway, what's been going on with me not recording for so long is that the Winds of Adventure server was kind of going downhill. A lot of us thought that, and it wasn't really fun to play on anymore. And so I kind of just stopped going on. But I've heard from BMX that he is going to start a new map with a new server host. And I'm really excited about that. I haven't been keeping up with it as much as I should have been. And so I'm planning on, when he comes out with the new map on a different server host, I will go back on. I don't think I'll shoot for a staff position anymore. I think I'll just be a trainer. That way I can just have fun on the server and whatnot. I don't know. The only thing I'd probably shoot for would maybe be a gym leader, but that would be like farther along in my journey when it's taking forever to raise the Pokemon to levels and stuff like that, and I need something else to do on the server. But other than that, I don't think I'll shoot for builder or moderator or anything like that. It's just, I think part of the reason why I didn't like going on the server anymore was because being a moderator, like, everybody all the time was, asking, which wasn't a bad thing. I mean, people need to ask for help and everything, but, like, normally, a lot of the times, I was the only one on that could, like, help directly in a way, because I was a moderator. I could do basically almost anything on the server. And so, and it got a little stressful, and it made it not so fun anymore. So I've decided when the server gets back up, I'm going to go back on, but I'm just going to stay as, like, a donator / trainer or whatever. So yeah, hopefully that will come up in a little while. Hopefully. I need to talk to BMX and everything, because he's more in contact with Winjo than I have been. But yeah, so I'm really hopeful that server will get back on, because I really did. I love the server, not just because of the map, but because a lot of the people that were there, especially Winjo, they were really nice. They were really nice people, except near the end, near the of the of the server of the last map, everything, because it got super stressful with everything that was going on, and so like everybody was just kind of doing stress, really stressed, and it just changed people during it. So I'm hopeful that all the nice people will still be there. So yes, that's what's going on with the recording. In the meantime, I'll probably just do maybe a few recordings on this server with the guys. Because DMX, Alejandro are on the server, and they live in this area. They're the Thaumcraft wizards of the group, if you recognize any of this stuff. And yeah, I have no idea what any of this is. I used to when Thaumcraft was younger, like it was like Thaumcraft 2 or something like that. It didn't have all of this, and so I kind of knew it back then. And now I just have a barely an understanding of it. The only thing I understand is of taint and this, or whatever it is that everything. But everything else is basically changed, so I don't touch it with a 10-foot pole. So yeah, so this is their house. They kind of, I don't know if this is going to be a research house here, because they keep saying they're going to build these huge towers and everything, which isn't done yet. They love their towers. They really do. They always build towers, BMX and Alejandro, so they're kind of perfect for each other that way. What is this? What's this from? Is that a lantern or something from Thaumcraft? Okay. I know what these are. These are, it's not Elementum, it's Nidor. I remember that much from Thaumcraft. Apparently there's a node here. Whatever. So yeah, this is their little area. If you notice, they have these things over here, which are new to Thaumcraft for me, anyway. They live in a magical forest, so Taint is fought off by the magical forest. And I kind of wish I had settled in a magical forest now, so I wouldn't have to deal with Taint either. But another thing is, not very many Pokemon spawn here, because it's not like it's not a vanilla, biome. So, yeah, it's kind of hard for Pokemon to spawn here. But, yeah, that's one thing about living in a magical forest, is that Taint has a harder time of getting hold here. And so, but I'm so set up in the place I am that I'm not tempted to leave it at all. I think the only time I'd ever probably up and leave is if the Taint actually came over to my place. Other than that, I don't think I'd do anything, because I've worked so hard on my place. So anyway, next person's place, Razor. Razorwind Gaming. He's kind of the Tinker's Construct guy. He hasn't really found his niche yet in the server. He's just kind of mining and doing Tinker's Construct. Which, to be honest, is with Enchanting Plus, it's not really that big of a deal anymore on the server. But he likes fiddling around with it. And so he hasn't really decided one way or the other if he's going to go to Thaumcraft, or Buildcraft technology. It's basically magic or technology, or focus on Pixelmon. Because Pixelmon's kind of been a side project on this server. And, yeah, so I don't know what he's exactly doing. He hasn't been on the server as much as anybody else, because he's still in school, and he has basketball practices and stuff like that. So, yeah. So he's not as on as often as the others. And then there's Pokenerd. He's on the server too somewhere, but I don't know where his house is. See, maybe there's a rift over here, or is it in the ground? I think it's on the ground. Yeah, so this is his area. It's a enchanted forest kind of island, which is kind of neat. But yeah, so this is his area. He's just got a hole in the ground. He's got little farms, Tinker's Construct. That's basically it. And yeah, so it's just a few of us on this server, but they're really good friends of mine. I met them through the Winds of Adventure server, so I'll always have a little place of Winds of Adventure in my heart, even if it never gets up and running again, just because I met so many people on that server. And I'm collecting all this for Razor because apparently he chopped this down and didn't pick up anything. So I'm collecting it and gonna put it in his chest for him. Because he's in a separate chunk all by himself, so this is hardly ever loaded. That's why it's still on the ground, even though he hasn't been on in a couple days. You have your saplings back. So, yeah, that's kind of the tour of the server. I'm gonna go back home and maybe see, let's see, who's close to evolving. I have no idea. I recently evolved Hermes. Loki's 10 levels away. I don't remember when Oddish evolves. Oh well. So, yeah, I guess you can see my team. I have a shiny starter. I started with a shiny Torchic, which is totally my fault. Everybody on the server had a shiny starter because I fiddled with the configs too much, and I guess I changed it, and then I never changed it back. So everybody started with a kind of a shiny starter, so it's not really that big of a deal. But nobody has found a natural shiny yet, which is kind of a downer. This is my Luxio, which I found as a Shinx, which is adorable, by the way. I got a Pidgey when evolved it into a Pidgeotto because in the new update, Pidgeot looks awesome. So I wanted a Pidgeot. And Loki, I love Dark type Pokemon. Dark type are like my favorite type of Pokemon. And this is a Zora, turned into a Zoroark. Probably a small one too. It looks like it's a small. That's an ordinary. Oh well. Okay. And then I wanted a Bellossom too, because that's in the update also. But the thing is, I have to find a Sunstone, and I've been really good about finding Pokeloot, because this chest is just full of stuff which I've gotten from Pokeloot. But I haven't gotten a single Sunstone. I've gotten plenty of Moonstones. I haven't got a single Sunstone. I even got a rare candy. And I've gotten 2 orbs. And if it'd be really awesome if I found a shrine, a bird shrine, because since I have 2 orbs, I could combine it. I found out, Pokenerd pointed this out, combine it with, like Water Stone to create an Ice Orb, Fire Stone to create a Fire Orb, or Thunderstone to create a Thunder Orb, to put in the appropriate shrine, and you'll get the legendary bird spawn. And since I have a Master Ball from finding one of those Flens, whatever things, yeah, I really want that, but they're really hard to find. And, oh yeah, and the last Pokemon on my team is a big Bagon, which I found while exploring for bees, funnily enough. And luckily enough, I only had 2 Ultra Balls on me, and my Pokemon were like level 13 and 14, with Loki being 17, I think. And this guy was just level 26. So yeah, I was really lucky to catch this guy. And so I'm definitely working towards evolving Athena to be a Salamence, because that'll be awesome looking. And I might want to turn this off before it blows up my garbage chest. Everything in here just goes into a void pipe. Which is really nice. I need to finish this roof too. So anyway, guys, yeah, that's basically it. That's kind of a little update on what's been going on. And I hope to create a new season of Winds of Adventure soon. So this is Bookworm Mermaid saying off. Bye, guys.